guys, welcome to our channel. My name's Riley. Today I'm going to be showing you like a glam punk rock kind of look. If you like what you see, give it a thumbs up and subscribe. I'm going to start with CoverGirl's concealer. Get those under eye circles. Cover up those pupils. And then yes, I know my beauty blender is messed up. When I first got my beauty blender, it was perfect, but I did not know how to take care of it. So I would use it dry, and then I found out you gotta get it wet. So then I would get it wet, and I would just tuck it into a dark corner. And it started to grow mold. So I cut the mold off, and now it looks like this. But it works the same. I actually have combination skin, so I'm using a combination of a matte and a glossy foundation, and I'm gonna mix them up in my hand, and then that way the finished look is better for my skin. But this one is Maybelline Dream Fresh BB Cream, and this one is London Stay Matte. This should be your finished product. Okay, and then you just kind of put it all over, and you'll blend it in later. And another little random thing about me, I work at a tanning salon and I get to tan for free. So I might be a little bit tanner than my makeup. So that's okay. It happens. Okay, and then you grab your beauty blender again and start to blend and rub it in all over the place. Okay, and I'm gonna go back and contour my face, and so if it doesn't look perfect, that's okay, because we're gonna go back and cover it up some more. Okay, and I'm going to be using this Morphe palette. Pretty. Using this dark color right here. And then you're gonna go in and do it on the outside of your nose. Just shrink up your nose a little bit, make it look a little smaller. Grab our handy dandy beauty blender again and blend it out. And when you're doing your cheeks right here, it's better to sweep up. I'm not really sure why, I just know it looks good. And then we're gonna move to the highlighter. I'm gonna draw a triangle. I'm gonna line down your nose and hit your chin a little bit. And you're gonna draw a line in between the bottom half of the three, and then a little bit under the eyes. Blend them out again. Now we're going to move to powder. I'll be using this light cocoa for the lighter highlighted spots. And then we're going to go back and I'm going to use medium cocoa. And everywhere we put dark, we're going to put dark. There's a trick I didn't know about, but I just heard the other day, that if you continue your contour all the way up here, makes your forehead look a little smaller. And I like that idea, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. Just make sure, if you've got light hair like I do, that you go kind of back into the hairline, otherwise you'll be able to tell when your contour starts and stops. I personally, I think I have a big forehead, so anything I can do to shrink it up, fine by me. Okay, so now we've got it all on there. We're gonna go back and blend it out like crazy. We're gonna go ahead and do our nose, and I just grab any old eyeshadow brush really, and I'm just gonna blend them out. See? We don't need plastic surgery. We got contour. Okay, double check, make sure everywhere you think is good is good. I'm going to do what some people call bake your face. This helps get rid of that excess oil. Helps dry it up a little bit. So I'm going to be using Maybelline New York Mineral Powder Finishing Veil. those spots that we put white, I'm going to puff it on there a little heavy and then let it sit while I actually do my eyeshadow. When I do this bottom line, I always like to think I have a beard. Forgot. I'm using the Naked Smoky Eye Combust. This one right here. And it's going to kind of be my base because it helps me blend out the colors later so they're not so like harsh lines. I'm going to be using Whiskey for my corners. Okay, now I'm going to put 13 next to my brow. And I know that's my favorite, that's why it's run down so much. The sunrise comes too soon. Dirty Sweet for more of my eyelid. Hi. Not really, we don't do drugs. And now that we've done the top part of the eyelid, we're gonna go back and brush away all that cake. Technical difficulties, my dog won't shut up. Okay, but anyways, okay, we're gonna go ahead and grab our Whiskey again, and we're going to continue it under the eye about halfway. I'm just gonna use my finger and blend it a little bit, soften up the look. Continue it underneath as well. Okay, double check, make sure you like all of it, make sure it's how you want it. Then I'm going to do my eyebrows next, actually. With me, close my eyes. Start at the bottom, draw a good solid line. And always remember, eyebrows are sisters, not twins. Here's the nervous part. The eyeliner. I'm just gonna call my eyeliner girl. She'll hook me up. To be filling in the rest with L'Oreal Infallible Blackest Black 171. Okay, now we're gonna do your waterline on the bottom. You're just gonna get a little brush and smudge the bits that came out. Then we're gonna repeat this process on the other eye. We'll start with mascara. And I'm just gonna be using Maybelline Lash Sense. I don't want to sound like an idiot. Okay, so we're going to be using Maybelline Lash Sensational Full Fan Effect Mascara as our base mascara. Okay guys, so now that you have your base mascara on, you're going to go back and, well, I'm going to go back and I'm using Younique's Fiber Lash Mascara Kit. The tube, the smaller one, is the fibers. And you gotta be quick, otherwise it doesn't work as well. You get this, you put it on just like regular mascara. Make sure it's really good on the tips, on the ends. And then real fast, make sure you already have it open, your fibers. You're gonna brush them on just the ends. Don't go too far in because then it will start getting in your eye. Okay, then you go back to the gel and you brush it over just the tips where you have the fibers. So I'm going to be using this red liquid lipstick by ColourPop. These brushes always tickle my lips. Alright, so our last step is highlighter, one of my favorites. And I'm going to be using Benefit What's Up. Just to feel alive again. So this is the kind of look I would do, rocker kind of look. You know, add a little bling bling.